Sorry about the audio problems with the original 2 episodes. I think we did 2 episodes last night.
Kinda.
Kinda.
There's an intermission.
Vor langer Zeit lebten die Menschen glücklich.
I don't even remember. Oh, I just did the succubus. This is the last thing we did. Yeah.
I like how the icon changes.
I don't. Yeah, depending on like what you've done in the game.
Yeah, and you just got the fairy too.
Yeah. Put this shit up on Facebook so that nobody can watch me because nobody pays attention to anything I post on Facebook ever. Who else? Trying to think who else at work. Oh yeah, Brian wanted to check it out. John wanted to check it out.
So you can watch like NCIS, right?
Oh yeah, I love NCIS.
So like, as long as they're not actively being ripped open.
Yeah, as long as they're not like
being disemboweled.
Yeah, because I mean the story goes. Okay, so there's a girl.
Have you seen Shaun of the Dead?
I've been told I need to watch it, but no, I've not actually seen it.
I need a litmus test of what.
I did get the gold ring, didn't I?
Yes.
Yeah, okay, cool. Okay, so like to give you like, first off, because we're discussing on screen that something nobody has any idea about. I cannot watch scary movies. I have this thing about blood and gore. If it's graphic enough and like traumatic enough on screen, it'll actually make me sick, and not just like I throw up and I'm done. I'm talking like for days.
It's the adrenaline.
Yeah, and it's adrenaline problem that I have, as well as that's like PTSD shit. Because what ended up happening is I used to work at a store called Burkott's, and there was a girl that worked there. Her name was Jennifer McGee, which is actually a family friend to what is now my brother's wife. And what ended up happening is she went to reach over an exposed deli slicer blade. Yeah. And it went straight through her arm, and I was right there when it happened. And not only that, I was the new guy. So I was the guy that they were like telling, go get him up, and all that kind of stuff. And the whole situation was very traumatic. And from that, like I used to watch, like I remember I watched The Ninth Gate with my dad. There's a movie called Resurrection that I watched when I was little. It was about a serial killer that was like hacking body parts off of people and like rebuilding the body of Christ. I've watched that. Like I used to watch this shit out of some graphic, scary movies, and then that happened. And since then, I can't watch it anymore. I get so sick. Like I start feeling like I'm gonna pass out. I'm like in the middle of talking and I'm thinking about what I'm doing. Where am I? Okay. You already got the holy symbol, right? No, you didn't. We died.
No, I didn't.
Yeah.
I got the mermaid instead.
Oh, the one that summons the fairy. Yeah. So in terms of a threshold, like, I'm trying to think, like, what's the most graphic movie I've watched recently? I don't really know. Yeah, it's been a while since I've even made an attempt to watch a graphic movie. I don't even... We haven't done this yet, really?
No.
Okay.
I didn't go in here because we're going elsewhere.
The most... Fuck, I don't know. Starship Troopers is kind of intense. The dude got ripped in half. There's that something under the sand or whatever that like he got like dragged around in a circle, and then when it's all done and said and over with, they pull him up and out and he's missing half his body. Also, that Apocalypse movie that has what's his face from that Apocalypse movie, the recent one that has John Cusack in it. forget the name of it, but I think it's called 2012, actually.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Watch that one, like as they're getting onto like the big ships, somebody like falls into the gear work and gets like their legs mauled off. That was kind of sketchy. I had to stop watching. She's really tough. That's why I'm finishing my thought before. I had to stop watching Daredevil, the Netflix original.
The show?
Yeah, because like as you go, like the first couple of episodes of Daredevil are pretty, they're whatever. But as it goes on, it seems to get more and more and more and more like dark and graphic.
That's kind of Daredevil.
Yeah.
Okay.
But yeah, that would be my threshold. Like, it's not so much the blood and guts on screen that bothers me. It's the apparent trauma. Yeah.
Okay.
Because even if it's not graphic, like if I'm watching a movie where, like for instance, the hell is the name of that movie? It's old. It has Catherine Zeta-Jones in it. They're in like this big haunted house. It's the Hill House, is what it says on the gate. For some reason, I remember that scene. They end up on like a giant merry-go-round at one point in the movie. I can't remember the name of it. But that movie, like, there's really not a whole lot of blood and guts and gore in that movie, but that'll fucking set me off. Because
the
suspense and the trauma and the shit popping out everywhere. She's really not easy. I might have like delayed doing this fight long enough to where she actually got to be easy. Because we should have done this fight. We should have done like sometime. Yeah, it's great. When you know how to do Soul Steal, that's probably a nice thing to be able to do in this fight. I know how to do it. Like I told you last week, even if I look at the spell,
I know.
I still can't fucking do it. This is me doing Soul Steal. It's so hard to do spells in this fight because she's constantly. I wonder if I can like bounce on its head. No. Well, I mean like repeatedly bounce on its head. But they do like no damage to me whatsoever. Yeah, we should have done this fight a long time ago. It was like crazy easy. That was. Yeah, because I'm awesome at giving directions. Yeah.
Oh, you've missed the turn for the house. It was early on.
Yeah, when we all first started living together,
Yeah.
I like be coming home from work and like almost missed the turn to go to my own damn house. Like I'm really directionally challenged. Now, take it easy.
So what'd you get behind the strips?
Where did I get the fish sticks? Oh, a crystal cloak. That's what I'm wearing right now. It's like my cloak is like somewhat transparent now. It's Joseph's cloak is like by far the best one because you can do whatever you want. Oh, this is where the like fucking fantastic boots are.
Something about this wall.
Oh yeah, she tells you where all the secrets are. But yeah, there's boots down here. It says dramatically increases height or whatever. It was like really cryptic when this game was like first coming into its own. You did not get the statue of the Buddha. Yeah, you died in the water. Remember?
Oh yeah.
But yeah, but it says dramatically increases height, and I remember there was like so much hype, like it makes you jump higher. There were people that were like legitimately convinced that it made you jump higher.
No, it makes your sprite.
No, it makes your sprite exactly 1 pixel taller. Like it doesn't really get a whole lot more useless than
I don't
like I can't think of any situation where I'm like looking for myself. Boy, I'm glad I'm a pixel taller. Yeah, it comes in handy killing yeah, because across that way over there is the snorkeling too. What's going on? I totally dodged that on purpose. Something here. No! No! We did not throw that. Is he getting another one? No, he doesn't get any more girls. This is gonna be like super loud on screen, but I think this would be more efficient in another place.
Probably.
There.
Yeah. Go through.
That's like right in front of the speaker. I didn't think this through at all. Alright, there. Okay. No. No, I don't want to go scared of flying control. Come on, buddy. Actually, there's still more to do there. Dick! The shitty part about it is, excuse me, you can't, if you shapeshift and you hit water, you immediately revert. You have to wait. And not get it immediately.
Welcome aboard, oh.
Shut up. You don't even say the right thing. How many beers are there? Oh, it was the last two of the all the way back to that other spot. Ah! Dickbag. Oh, I thought I Or you just like, you know, get hit and slide through it like you can in We could. I mean, the crystal sub-weapon is good. Fairy's like, oh, you just learned how to fly? I've always known how to fly. I was born knowing how to fly. I mean, it's no big deal. Oh, right in there. And that's how you dodge the barrel.
Thy destiny awaits, O Prince.
I'm like really depressed about the voiceovers in this game. I was actually talking about it at work today. That's how much it bugs me. It's not like, especially like I was saying yesterday, like that the iconic like speech between Richter and Dracula in the start. Like, how dare you alter it? That is ballsy. That is like Five Finger Death Punch redoing like the Immigrant Song by Led Zeppelin and like going on record in Kerrang! Magazine saying, yeah, we really think we did it better. No, I'm just saying, like, if something like that happened, it would be akin to like... No, if you want somebody that redid the Immigrant Thong... The Immigrant Thong. If you... if you want somebody that didn't... no, they did...
No, they did
Godsmack did Good Times, Bad Times. That's what they did. And it's fucking terrible, in my opinion. Yeah, they did Bad Company and they changed Six Gun to Shotgun. I was just like, I'm done! And shut it off. You gotta change it from Six Gun to Shotgun because we're Five Finger Death Punch and we have to sound badass. Which, you know, you could have started by coming up with a less fantastic name for your band. Alright, so now I can go underwater all I please, so I just passed up like 10 million things. I'm stupid. Get out of the way, I don't even want to go. Knuckle Duster? We got one of those old bombs! He wants me to play Eternal Darkness.
You want to play.
I want. Okay. Alright, so maybe Eternal Darkness is the next game to play.
Yeah, you want to talk about fucking here in the game on that fucking stream?
You have it? Oh, sweet.
Yeah, it's on the next term. It's the only way. Honestly, the easiest way to get it is in otherwise.
Sam.
Find it. It's a nightmare. Trying to find a factory version.
You may have quit in second.
You know why? I think James plays on the menu. Because most people, that was the one thing that really got under the game. Number two, they got angry. Oh, our you can blow it up.
Blow it up, screeching. I mean, you pull.
I threw the GameCube out the window because of it. I'm amazed that Nintendo makes GameCube so indestructible. 3 stories it did not break.
Yeah, they're like, hey, we're gonna put some really shitty games out for this system. We gotta make it really resilient in case anybody
It was
throws
meant
it.
to be a portable.
Yeah, it's got a handle on it.
Yeah, you can actually snap the screen on it.
Yeah, I remember. Yeah, I had a buddy that had the screen for it. He had the screen for the PS1.
Yeah, I tried it. Yeah, that handle.
Well, I don't remember it happening for PS2.
That handle shot put.
Shot put? Yeah, shot put with the GameCube.
Yeah,
What am I missing?
There was a guy.
Oh, it's under me.
Yeah, it's under the water. There was a guy that made PS3 and twinkling the laptop.
Yeah.
With the screen.
Okay,
It's
that's.
all
I don't
somebody
know.
to all the buttons of an Xbox. Take the buttons that are needed. Yep. I forget what. I modded it so it's a video card. Oh, nice. A PC video card.
Wow, and you
So
like
you
can't
can
recover till you hit the ground.
Yeah, it's kind of.
Yeah. But the reason I came down here is because remember I told you the Holy Rod is like the second most annoying weapon in the game? Okay, so that nunchuck that I picked up just now is like the most annoying. Ting ting, ting ting, ting ting, ting ting. Yeah, never ever going to use that weapon.
There was some convention or CES or something, and they were like debuting Xbox One stuff. And that was kind of selling it all up. And people took pictures of it because all the Xbox One stuff was done.
So at the next save point, I'm actually going to kill the episode and see what the audio is.
Wireless controller. The wireless control brought to a remote that carried into 360 that everybody did. Everybody was like, hey! Xbox One, this is in the controller, and the Xbox was actually able to be modded with a garage door opener to be able to turn on the Xbox. So you ran a wireless controller, and you modded that controller, you can take your Xbox just like 360 and turn it on and play the game.
So you like couldn't do that like straight out of the
Original,
factory?
not the original Xbox. You could do it.
Oh, the original.
Yeah, the original Xbox. That mod carried over into.
Well, you said Xbox One, which is the name of the new system.
The first Xbox. That mod carried over, which everybody was like. And then there was another mod where you could actually mod your Xbox, where it took out the front end, the Xbox that everybody saw, and of course it's Microsoft. So do you know what's underneath the front end that they put onto it? Windows. Yeah.
Alright, so I'm gonna kill the episode next time.
So I had gotten a Ripper. That allowed me
What do you mean, like the dashboard and stuff?
like